another episode of Coco in the Kitchen. This is our first Coco in the Kitchen of 2026, and today I have something very special that we are going to be making, and because Valentine's Day is this month, we are going to be making fresh Italian heart-shaped pasta. This one is so cute, it's so good, and it's definitely one of my favorites, especially to make during this month, so let's get into it. Okay, starting off, we are going to get a half a cup of semolina. Perfect, and we're just gonna literally dump it on the counter. Now we're gonna get a half a cup of flour as well. Perfect, and dump it right on top as well. Now, we're gonna mix this together a little bit, and we are going to create a little volcano, is what I like to call it, in the middle. We are going to crack 2 eggs right in the middle. And now it's not gonna pour all out because we created our little volcano. Look at that. All right, it leaked a little bit, but it's okay because now we're just gonna all mix it all together. All right, guys, Amazon is here. Just don't mind him. Just don't. Ah! No! Dang it! I just got this shirt! It's okay. We're going to add a little bit more flour just on top so it can stick better. Now, I'm gonna get a little bit of water so it can also stick a little easier. Just like that. Okay, we are back. Amazon officially left. Basically, all I did was I added a little bit more flour so it could stick easier, and I also added a little bit of water, just a little bit. You don't want to add a lot of water, so You know, I have a love and hate relationship with Valentine's Day because I think it's like so cute, you know, like pink and red. Red's my favorite color, you know. Hearts are everywhere, very cute. Now I have hair in my eyes. Hold. Okay. Woo! Okay. Red's everywhere, love is everywhere. Not gonna talk about the love life because there's not much going on in that world. Yeah, just I don't know what to say much about Valentine's Day. It's very cute, you know. I'm on social media all the time, seeing cute little like date nights and asking my girlfriend to be my Valentine and, you know, all the things. Very cute, very sentimental. If anyone wants to be my Valentine, just let me know. Okay then. I'm gonna continue to knead. Okay, not smack the dough. That's my anger because I don't have a Valentine, so that's my anger. What I love about Valentine's Day is the candy. I am a candy person and I really like the little candy hearts. Anyway, I'm just gonna like stop talking now and just continue to make the pizza dough. Yeah, just like this. We're almost done. We're almost done. I'm going to roll this up. Nice little ball. I just realized that I've had some type of curiosity little moment before where I just thought, let me get flour and put it all over my brand new shirt, and I just realized that my shirt is covered in flour. I'm going to put this in a container with a lid and put this in the fridge for 30 minutes. So I will see you guys in 30 minutes. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, so now it is time to take the dough out. We're going to cut it just like this. I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna do 3 pieces. Okay, so we are at my new machine. If you watched any of my previous Coco in the Kitchens where I would make pasta, I had a different machine that basically did the same exact thing, but it looked a little different. But this is now, my new machine is a Cuisinart mixer, and you can make so many different things with this. You can make like gelato, ice cream, frozen yogurt, soft serve, and wait, there was something else. Snow cones, anything, you named it, shaved ice. So today the attachment that we are going to be using is the pasta attachment to flatten out the dough. So we're gonna first put it onto level 1. And literally, just gonna put it in. And I'm gonna add a little bit of semolina to it. Now, we're going to put it through again. And now I'm gonna fold it. Perfect. Put it over here. And let that, now we're gonna move on to the next piece and do the same exact thing that we did with the first one. This is actually coming out so good, and it's so much easier now with this machine. Perfect, just like that. And now we're going to move on to the last and final piece. Okay, I put that in actually horribly, so that's what happens when you put it in horribly, but thankfully you can just fix that by folding it. One more time. Gonna put it into the semolina, and now we're gonna change the modes. So now I'm gonna go to 2. It gets thinner with the higher number you go, and the less number you go, the wider it gets. So pushes it together when you wanna go higher, and it pushes it looser when you don't want the dough to be so thin. And we want the dough to get a little thinner. We're gonna put it through, just like this. Probably gonna fold it one time, and put it through again. Just like this. One more time. Look at that. Now our final piece. I'm gonna dip it in some semolina. Now we're gonna bump it up to level 6. All right, it's really kicking in here. Into here, just like this. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my God, she's fast. Holy moly. Wow. What the heck? This is so cool. Sorry, I love this machine if you couldn't tell. Moving on to the second piece. Final piece. Are you ready? Because this moment isn't gonna happen again. It's probably gonna happen again, but just. This is actually so fun. Oh my gosh. Perfect, and now it is time. That's like really depressing now, but oh my God, it's like so quiet now, wow. But now we're gonna put this to the side, and now we're gonna go on to our next step. Okay, now it's time for a very fun part where we're gonna turn our pasta into hearts. Heart cutter, right here, we're gonna grab our first piece of dough. We're just gonna go right here, press it down, separate it. It's so cute, oh my gosh. I kind of just like scraped it a little bit, but so cute. I love this. I love this and like heart-shaped pizza. I'm gonna continue to cut the hearts into the dough. Just like this. This is adorable. Guys, if you know me, you know I have such a big obsession with Starbucks. It's really, really, really bad, but it's not bad at the same time. They recently dropped this drink called the Cannonball drink. And it's like a strawberry acai with like a dragon fruit refresher. I don't know, but it is so good that every time I go to my dance studio, all my friends are like, again? They're like, Coco, it gets to a point. I'm obsessed, but basically, what if Valentine's Day was in the summertime? That means like, that would be so much more fun. And do the exact same thing. So cute. So cute, oh my gosh. Perfect, and now it is our last piece of dough. Okay, so currently with all the scrap pieces from all the other pieces of the dough, I am collecting all of them and putting them into one big ball because we're gonna go back to the machine, flatten it out, and then, okay, putting some semolina on the counter just to put pasta in a little bit so it It's less sticky when going through the machine. And we're gonna put it on level 1. I think you guys know what my favorite level is from the past, but look at all that dough. See, no way we were gonna waste all that dough before. No way. Perfect. One more time with this level. Perfect. It's time for my favorite level. See the 6? There's no 7 though. 6, 7! We're leaving that in 2025. But I had to do it one last time. Wow! Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Let's go cut this into hearts now. Just like before, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Perfect. Oh my God, it would have been perfect if there's one more. This is literally so cute. I am obsessed now with the rest of the dough. It is time to make the sauce. Okay, so now this is how we make vodka sauce. So I have some cut onions. I'm going to put, wow, it's like already. We're just gonna put it in here. Perfect. Now I'm gonna put the stove to medium. And I'm gonna wait till these get golden brown. You don't want them to look too brown. So what if I told you guys I forgot a step? You were supposed to put oil in it first, but it's okay. So we're just gonna put oil on top. It's fine. You're still mixing everything the same. Then you were supposed to put the onions in, but I got too excited to make this because I really want to eat it that I'm just like moving 2 steps ahead, but it's okay. Just gonna go like this. Now we are going to wait until the onions get golden brown. Okay, this is the outfit of the day. We are in a little Valentine's Day moment with the red. If you couldn't tell, we're definitely in the February spirit. Also, red is my favorite color. I think I mentioned that in like every single one of my videos, but I love red so much. Anyway, this is my outfit. Rate it 1 through 10 in the comments. I'll give you guys a little 60. This is my outfit. Let me know if you guys like it. The next step is we have a half a cup of vodka. We're gonna put it in just like this. We're gonna make sure. And we are going to let this cool down for about 3 to 5 minutes because we want the alcohol to raise down so that all the alcohol is like burnt out basically. For Christmas, my aunt got me this. And it literally says Coco in the kitchen. When I tell you, my jaw was on the floor. This was so cute. Okay, it's been about 4 minutes, so now it's time for our next step. We have some tomatoes. Now, when putting this in, you have to be very careful that you don't do it too quickly because the oil in here is burning hot, so you don't want it to shoot up at you or anything, so you want to be really careful and make sure you do it just like this. So, have it low, just like that. Now, something I do is in here, I will go to the sink, get some water, and now, just so I can get the rest in here in the can, do it just like that. Now I'm going to mix it and I'm gonna drop down the temperature, just 1 notch lower. Perfect, now I'm gonna drop it down 1 notch even lower, and now it's time to put our seasoning on top. So the first seasoning that we have is oregano. We're gonna make sure we put it all around, just like this, around. I love my seasonings. I love putting in flavor to like sauces and everything. It's so much fun. Now we have basil. Do the same exact thing all around. Perfect. Now we have some black pepper. Our last seasoning is some salt. Okay, now we are going to let this simmer for 20 minutes. So I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Okay, so while our sauce is simmering, I'm going to start boiling the water that our pasta will be put into. So I am going to put it on medium. Okay, it's been 20 minutes, so now it's time for our final steps of our heart-shaped pasta. I have a cup of heavy cream that I'm now gonna put into our sauce. Just like this. And now I'm going to mix that all around. Just one notch lower. Just. And immediately I'm gonna start doing this so that it does not stick. And I'm gonna have this cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. I personally do about 3 minutes, but depends on you. When you make fresh pasta, it doesn't take as long as it would for box pasta when you start to boil it. A little bit of salt. 1 more minute until the pasta is ready. It looks so good, so cute. I'm obsessed. And put it right into the sauce, just like that. I'm gonna mix it in with the sauce. And now it's time to plate it. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. This looks so good, and seriously, it smells amazing. It is so cute. Parmesan cheese, then I'm just gonna sprinkle on top. I'm a cheese girl, so sometimes I tend to put a lot. And now for our final touches, I have some fresh basil that I'm just going to. Okay, that's enough. And we're done! And there you have it, your fresh Italian heart-shaped pasta. This looks so good, and I hope you guys have a fun time making it if you do try to make it, because seriously, you guys won't regret it. It tastes amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day, and make sure you comment down below some other Italian food recipes that you would like to see me making in the next episode of Coco in the Kitchen. Bye guys!